instead of getting rivets like these, I'm just gonna get rivets with holes in them so I can like tie the thread.
Yeah, nice.
Just because with this, I don't super mind, but like with the other pellets, I like sleep with them, so I don't want things that I could potentially rip off in sleep.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Yay. Woo! Alright, we're up. That took some time. Okay, but it's actually working now.
Sweet, there we go. Alright.
The other distraction can go away now that we have video games. Alright.
Sorry, just gonna go set up here.
So we can see what's going on. Wonderbar.
Alright, yo, what's up everyone? I'm xHotCoffee. And this is Land of the Dead, The Road to Fiddler's Green, and
it's 2 games for the price of 1.
It's a really dumb game. I don't know why I run it, but it's
But you do.
But I do. Yeah. There's a really good reason why it's the first game in the awful block. I'm gonna leave the cutscenes in. So yeah. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, so just am I good to go whenever?
Can we start?
Alright.
It's okay, Sex Rex.
Can I give you a countdown now, Sex Rex?
It's a fun name. I'm going to be saying that a lot. Oh, and us two have explicitly been kept in the dark about this game, so this is our first time watching.
By the way, on
all.
the couch, that's my friend Seb, and that's my friend Brett. They haven't seen this game before. They have no fucking idea what it is.
We just know that it has
sorry,
an terrible
I'm
name.
sorry. I'm not allowed to swear. I'm sorry.
No cussing, you have to put money in the change jar.
That's a bad time for me.
If we actually had a no cussing rule in this house, the change jar would be full so fast.
Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever, so, yeah, am I good to go here?
Yeah. Nice mystery void.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, maybe ask in to chat.
Yeah, go? Okay.
Alright.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
So, you want to know how I got here?
Tell me.
Story. It all started like this. I just finished feeding the hogs when the power went out. That happens from time to time out here in the country. I tried calling the electric company, but the lines were dead. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Later that day, I noticed a stranger in my yard. Something wasn't right with him. The way he was just standing there. I went out to see what he wanted.
Alright, here we go. This is Land of the Dead.
Punch him!
No, I have a better idea. We're gonna go to the attic.
Oh.
Also, I just want to take a minute to explain the mechanics of this game. There are none. Shooting zombies like this one. For some reason that zombie takes 4 shots to kill, while these other ones just take 2.
I like the physics on the zombies. That is beautiful.
Oh no, out of bullets. Where do I go?
Yes! Please punch as many zombies to death as possible.
Oh, you are in for a treat, my friend. Alright, so maybe this will demonstrate the horrible shooting mechanics in this. Maybe not, actually, but shooting in this game is it's just all over the place. The hitboxes are Sorry, the hitboxes just seem to have a mind of their own. You can shoot a zombie like directly in the head, won't die.
These sound effects.
Like just there. Zombie taking 2 shots to kill with a headshot. And I'll try it with this one too.
Die, bitch.
There we go.
I killed the strangers. It was them or me. The poor devils looked like they'd been in a septic tank and festered for a few days. I'd never killed no one before, so I sure was real spooked. I decided to head over to my neighbors across the cornfield.
Kill him too.
I just didn't feel safe hanging around here all by myself.
After killing about 6 men, I started to realize maybe I should do something else. Woo.
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to talk about the movement in this game.
I was gonna say, I love games where it's so much just faster just to jump fucking everywhere.
Yeah, there's no real rhyme or reason to running in this game. You can hold the sprint button for like 7 seconds. You run for 7 seconds. You can hold the run button for 20 seconds. You run for 20 seconds. It really just depends on the game. So a method that I found is to just hop, run, hop, run, hop, run, hop, run.
Just a big old bunny.
We're just doing bunny hops through the field, really.
A preview for Harry Potter 3.
Alright, here we go. Coming up to the first, like, real skip of the game, I guess. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, that'll work.
Oh.
There we go.
Just get that zombie to break down.
We just get the zombie to break down the door. We don't even need to go find a key for
That's
it.
fucking smart.
Hey, swearing.
Put money in the custom jar. Sorry, Twitch.
Yeah, the best thing about this game is you can just run by zombies. They don't care.
My neighbors were dead.
You
I
think?
didn't know what the heck was going on, and I was scared to death.
So I turned on their
Reports
TV.
of violence are coming in from neighboring states. We're unsure at this moment what to make of the situation. The governor is telling everyone to stay in their homes and
What do we think about it, guys?
Something has just come
So
across
far,
my
so
desk.
good.
I'm getting reports that the
I estimated that the graphics would be
but I've been told
They're
this has been confirmed by official sources. It appears that
particularly this. This
the
is
dead are coming back to life and eating the flesh of the living. This is unbelievable news we're hearing. I, for one, am truly shocked. For those of you tuning in, this is not a joke. Something has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
and it's the animation of this game. I'm just surprised that your main character doesn't have some sort of dog that's helping you out.
We're actually coming up on my favorite part of the game.
Wait, so you just have tattoos all of a sudden? What happened there?
What just happened is I picked up a book. This book is an
And now
item.
you know Kung Fu!
You know Kung Fu.
Oh my god!
I know Kung Fu now because I picked up a book.
And you realize in that
And
moment.
this is an item that we're just going to be using until the end of the game because it's an insta-kill melee item. And we can just blaze through the game like that.
Oh, thank you for telling me nothing about this game.
Stayed on the farm as long as I could. I got
A bunch
by
of beans.
okay, but
Honestly, the sound that he makes when he punches the zombies.
the short-range radio said that the military had some safe houses set up in the city. I was running low on supplies. To start
Oh no,
the
the beans!
2 cans of beans!
I
Darn
had
it.
nothing.
Man gotta eat.
Not the beans!
That's the last straw, like the other one.
That's the last straw.
Everywhere was blocked.
That's the one thing that pushes you to interact with civilization. Running low on beans.
Gotta get little beans. S. I wasn't gonna let a few block road stop me from getting to another living person. I'd go on foot.
Sweet tats, bro.
They're tribal.
What tribe are you from?
We're just gonna pick up some ammo, just cause.
Man.
Fuck it. It's like an old sorry joke. You can't tell a Scotsman to
Oh,
stop
yeah.
swearing.
Is she gonna run after me? No. She usually starts sprinting after you. That's pretty funny.
Whoa!
Good job.
That dude did not have some of his insides. You don't need them. That's a good way to cut out an animation cost. Just, you know, zombies, they only have half their body parts.
And that's the level.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Now
Life
we're
is
in.
just so much easier when you know Kung Fu. I would love to have a documentary about the people who make sound effects for video games. Just because, you know, I've seen a documentary about, like, people who make sound effects for other things, but this just seems a lot sillier. Like, the Foley people for video games must have a really fun time.
Why?
What's up, you guys?
The zombies are so slow, you can just be like, see it.
Yeah, there's really no, like, different hierarchies of zombies like there is in, like, Left 4 Dead 2 or something. Like, all of them are basically the same.
Well, it's realistic in that. Zombies are just creepy dead people who don't notice when you run past them. At least those oh. I'm surprised that you can figure out Kung Fu that early in the game.
Yeah, I don't think. I'm not really sure if the developers meant for that to be there.
Well, I mean, they must have meant for that to be there if it was there. I mean, do you go back to the first level at any point and interact with any of the objects?
I just like to pretend that this game is bad enough that the developers would be the type to do that. Mostly because I have a vendetta against this game, but whatever. Will there be beans in this hospital? Time will only tell.
Well, a man who like consists on a diet of canned beans would probably like hospital food.
Give me the beans!
Himself in the security room. I had to find him.
Find the beans.
Yes. That one was just like rubbing the ground. The blood.
You said there were different types of zombies, but clearly Dr. Zombies or something else. I think with the addition of the Kung Fury, this might be my favorite zombie video game.
2 and 1.
Oh, no. Can you please... Oh, no, I guess you're doing the speedrun. You can't go back and punch the person in the wheelchair. I'll get me a copy of this game. I'll do that. More cutscene.
The doctor had come for supplies a few days ago. So
Beans!
He'd gone for his beans, but he found none.
Once the killing started, he locked himself in this room. It kept him safe, but now he couldn't get out. The doctor said that
How do you lock yourself in a room and not manage how to get out?
By flicking an electrical switch down there. First, I needed his pass card to get into the basement. He
Medical
buzzed me into the
schools.
offices so I could fetch him.
But really, I went to go find the beans. Okay, so maybe it's not just doctors. Maybe some zombies just like it. Well,
Spider zombies.
so far, this game, like in the loading scenes, it's done a very good job of avoiding the word zombies. Like it's used the resuscitated and the living dead, but just say it. They're zombies.
Alright, so we picked up the Glock. We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna wait for the zombie to hit the door twice. We're gonna trigger that zombie to start hitting the wall there, and we can just walk through it. Because why the hell not?
It's like, punch them all. Sweet taste of kung fu.
See, now that's a movie I haven't seen. A movie where zombies actually know kung fu. I would watch that. If it was made by Trauma Productions, I would watch it 10 times more. You know, press action for medical attention, or just punch through the doors because you know Kung Fury. It's no longer Kung Fu at this point.
Just everything. Everything can be kung fu.
Except for doors that have like push bars, you casually open those.
Those deserve the respect of a push-up. Goodbye.
Oh no! Whatever could have happened to the doctor?
Doctor and get out of there.
Oh god, this is zombie.
Oh no.
Shoot him. Kung fu him. Not even a full kung fu, just a single punch.
See, again, the ever hungry.
Explosion rocks the hospital. No time to think. I just had to save myself.
No time to think, only shoot! But in this case, no time to think, only kung fu.
Only fist.
No think, only fist. I guess that's how guns work.
Oh yeah. That's how I learned about guns in Land of the Dead. Road to Fiddler's Green for the PC. Year 2005.
When the game sort of shakes itself like that, it just seems like you're being overcome with rage.
Alright, see you suckers later.
Peace.
Yes. Loading back alleys.
I made it out of the hospital. But I still wasn't safe. There was a police station nearby. I figured I could get me some serious firepower there.
I like the way this man thinks. Like, you know, it takes him killing 6 people to realize maybe he should leave where he's at and do something. And then he's like, you know what? The best thing I should do is just go and get some sweet weapons after I study Kung Fu very quickly a la Matrix. Like, I'm sort of imagining this guy as Neo right now, and I'm really enjoying myself. Like, this is a much better version of the Matrix.
So we triggered a cutscene just now by taking the rifle. The zombies are going to come over. I'm going to shoot that one, so I don't have to deal with her.
He's so cool, you can't shoot him. Oh no.
Whoa, I've never had that happen before, but hey. Now we don't have to look for the key now.
How did you find out about this game? Like, did you play this growing up? Or?
No, I just was searching around on Wikipedia. And
What, for bad video games?
no, for video games based off of George Romero movies, because I never knew if there were any. And
So
it turns
this is
out,
the only one?
yeah, it turns out that this is the only video game based off of George Romero's Living Dead series.
So, did George Romero have anything to do with this?
I hope not.
Thank God.
Alright, so here's one of the bigger skips in the game. It's one of the ones that I had the most difficulty learning. Just gonna break the glass here, and then jump over here and crouch. Oh, we missed it. No, missed it there too. No. What we're trying to do is we're trying to jump up onto the ledge, crouch through the window, and go out.
Yes. Very nice.
And we skip a ton of time there.
How much time, approximately?
I don't know, maybe about a minute of searching.
Ooh, nice. Do you think this is another one that you're gonna try and get a world record on, or is this just giggles?
No, it's just for fun.
Well, it is.
This is just
It is great
yeah.
fun to watch. It doesn't get old. It really doesn't. Do you know if the developers of this game made any others?
I'm not sure. I haven't really looked that far into it, but
Just with like Kung
Yeah.
Fury as like an Easter egg, I would love to see if they've made other games and if there's other ridiculous things in there too.
alright, so I just killed one of the 2 zombies there. I'm gonna save that one for later. He's gonna come in handy. Also, whoa, chain link fence.
Nope.
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 Nope. Nope. Nope.
That is
Nope.
not there.
I'm the invisible man.
Oh, he's stuck there. Alright, never mind. We'll just go summon these ones. Alright guys, come on. Come on.
Hurry up.
They're gonna smash through the door for you.
Yes.
Smash through the door for me.
And then you'll smash through the door for you.
A sweet death is thanks.
Sneak
Not
attack.
even sure if that one was a zombie. That seemed like a regular dude to me.
Alright, so since we skipped a bunch of time by letting the zombies break us through the door, we skipped a cutscene. So here's Otis.
The radio said there was a safe house and an old theater nearby.
Surprise.
We could go there, but the city streets were too dangerous.
Of course
to
his
travel on
name's
foot.
Otis.
There were too many of those mindless walkers out there.
That is a lot. That's more than you can
Otis
punch.
had a plan. Otis Otis had an 18-wheeler cab in the impound lot. He would get it and pick me up, and then we'd make for the theater. My job was to cover.
Sounds like a great date.
First, I needed a rifle with a scope, and I was in the right place to find one.
Well,
Sup, bro? Sup? Hey.
thank you.
These zombies really don't seem to care. Well, those ones actually. Sorry I said that.
Chain link fence? Ain't no thing.
Ain't nothing.
Like, is that an intentional thing, the chain link fence being there and you can just walk through it?
I do not.
It's a great secret wall.
Just let
In
me.
the vents, Ella die hard.
Yippee-ki-yay. Thank you.
So polite, these zombies.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Whoa, excuse you. Ow.
It's that sound in particular that gets me.
Bye.
I guess I accidentally skipped a cutscene there. I'm sorry. But, it was only like I think 10-15 seconds long. Otis is gonna run all the way through this yard here to his truck, which is...
Of course Otis is a trucker. You do you, Otis. I believe in you.
What did they say? I did they say? Bye. Bye.
Like, some of the zombies ragdoll when you shoot them, and some of them just go, like, catatonic, like, Lego characters.
Yeah.
And some of them takes no damage whatsoever.
Pop.
It's here where the gun mechanics really do start to get a little bit annoying. But, oh,
Who be
See?
you?
Good night.
Bye.
he's still not dead.
No.
There we go.
Done. Your day is done.
Boom! Headshot! Sorry, I had to say it.
It's okay, you're allowed it once a day.
Have you ever accidentally shot Otis?
Yes. I've shot and killed Otis.
I love games where, like,
Usually
you
he
can
does.
kill friendlies.
It's really frustrating because he does have health, but he doesn't have a health bar.
Oh, no.
So he can be, like, being attacked by zombies while you're reloading and you don't know, you know,
Oh, that's
how
right.
severe it is.
Then he's dead.
Otis, gonna lose some weight, run a bit faster to your truck.
Ah,
So
Oh.
how long have you been playing this game?
I picked it up, like, I think 3 weeks ago. 3 or 4 weeks ago.
That's
I
not bad.
think. Yeah.
How were your midterms?
Shut up, Seb.
Yeah, that's not pretty enough at this hour.
Oh. Mm. There we go.
Nope.
Oh, I'll turn around in a sec. What's up, guys?
Oh. How long have they been just, like, chilling there?
Oh.
That's totally how guns work.
So I can kill a zombie with a headshot from all the way over here.
But not
Yeah.
zombie at point blank.
Oops.
Good night, Grandma. Just blowing off some steam there.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Otis barely made it to his truck when a
Thank
bunch of
His
goodness.
truck has
Look at
flames
that.
on it. Oh my god. Of course
All
it
I caught was
does.
Theo. And
It's
then
the
he
Guy
drove away.
Fieri of
I was
trucks.
alone again.
Don't you say that about my
Abandoned
sweet
again.
friend Guy
Let's go
Fieri.
name, right? Guy Fieri. Whatever.
You know I love Guy Fieri.
Otis had abandoned me. I had to find another way
I'm
to
not
get
your
to the
boyfriend.
theater.
No.
It wasn't too far, but the streets were crawling with the living dead. I decided to get there through the sewers.
Great.
You know, you could have just taken a car or something, you stinky man.
Yeah, the series sounds like the worst place to be in is a zombie apocalypse. So.
What? Sweet, now you've got, like, zombies and crocodiles.
Alright, fellas, into the poo water we go.
Oh boy.
Glug, glug, glug.
This is really quite gross.
How are you breathing right now?
I'm not. Ah! Ah! Spider zombie.
How are these people falling this deep into water that you're casually running through? One of those last zombies went ow when you punched her.
Yeah.
For a cutscene. Oh no, just the end.
So this level is called Labyrinth, and it's really difficult. Not really, actually. That's
That's such a difficult labyrinth.
That's
oh
it.
my god.
that's it, really. And yeah,
Who
we
needs
just
a lead pipe when you have fists of fury?
this game is
That man had stink
it's more
clouds
linear than
around
a
him.
line from A to B, really. Also, this zombie's gonna begin screaming here and summon a bunch of other zombies.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna silence him with the reason we want to do that is because water's filling up here, and if there's a bunch of zombies right at the bottom of the stairwell, they'll get caught in the rising water, and then there's no chance of you escaping.
Oh boy, into the poo water. This is so
Onwards
gross.
we go.
Like how would you be able to keep your eyes open in poo water like this? Ugh.
Ah.
Too angry.
Falling rocks. Not your problem.
So yeah, that was intense, right? That's the scariest part of the game, really.
That was pretty scary.
That's really scary.
You're underwater and yet there's fire above you. What's going on with that?
Yes. The garbage is
Garbage
on
fire.
fire in the poo water.
Classic,
Well, I
classic
guess that
poo
could
garbage
happen
fire.
in poo water with the methane. Now, I'm no scientist, but that seems unsafe to be swimming in.
There we go. That was Labyrinth.
That's pretty spooky.
Wasn't that tricky?
The theater was barricaded like a fortress, so everyone was dead. Those things got to me. I needed some rest.
I just wanted to see Midnight Cowboy.
I had some business to deal with.
Wake up. You wake up. Give me that rifle. Go to sleep. So yeah, this level we're basically just clearing the entire theater of zombies. You
You're
just
just
gotta
punching everything.
Yes.
Two birds punch with one rock with that one.
This is just easier here. You don't have to run back and punch him.
Your lead pipe is nothing against my fist to the knee.
This is like a never-ending world.
It's just one bag of Cheetos, but yeah, it's going on forever.
Yeah, this is great.
This is the first time I've been able to find this type of Cheetos.
Oh, don't you vomit on me. Ew.
Chris, get your vomit off.
My friend, you're drunk and go home.
Getting vomited on by a zombie doesn't do any damage, but oh my goodness, it is very
It just makes you
inconvenient.
feel dirty, you know?
At least I have to
It's
be the
very, very inconvenient.
I don't think cool water would help cleaning off vomit in this situation. I think that's just fighting fire with fire when you're on fire. I don't know, these zombies seem just sort of like typical undead zombies. Maybe you can like bathe in their blood or something.
There we go.
Alright. You own this theater.
I woke up to honking. Otis came back for me.
Oh, your boyfriend!
A
Reunion!
trucker on his CD
Sweet protagonist and Guy Fieri.
completely surrounded by water and walled off from those creatures. We had to find a way there.
Oh, it sounds
Our
like
best bet
paradise.
was to
Let's
go
go
by
there.
boat.
I'm sure
We
that's
headed
not.
for the
There's
dock.
more
fake at
trucks,
all.
of course there's more
Freedom was
trucks.
inside. Otis would go down and find a boat while I covered him.
So yeah, we're just... Otis wants us to follow him. Nah,
We don't care about this.
we're lone wolves. We go off on our own. See
You're
this?
an independent woman.
Yeah, no, we know the way of the fist. We don't need Otis.
No, I'm just gonna be Jesus and just walk across that pit.
That was amazing.
That was pretty sweet. How did you manage that? You're just Jesus.
The game
Don't
just
question it.
assumed that you're not gonna walk there, I guess.
This game is great.
Just walk where you want and it'll work out.
No.
So we have to go see those boats because Otis is all the way back there and he's going to attempt to hotwire them. But after that boat, we can just forget about everything else here and just run to the end of the... Sorry, run to the end of the level. That works perfectly for me.
Like, I wonder if it's just the same one person making all of these zombie, like, I have to poop sounds.
Yeah.
Zombie sounds
Otis
like
found a
1
20
through
footer.
87
He would
on your
hotwire
resume.
while I went to the control tower to open up the harbor gates.
And just a little skip here. It'll save, I don't know, 30 seconds, I guess. Very simple. But I guess what you're meant to do is just go all the way around on that steel walkway. But you can just jump over that little pit there.
The stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Woo!
My spider zombie.
Back down the stairs.
Down the stairs, 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 down the stairs. Jesus. Down the stairs, down the... Okay, we're dying.
Upstairs.
See, I like how like some of the zombies just have like just stink marks. They're just stinky, stinky zombies.
Poo zombies.
Yes. One would think that they would be the poo zombies. Here, clear case of poo zombies.
Whoa.
It's like when you don't like The
That's
Sims
not
take a
pleasant.
bath.
Been pooed.
Oh no.
Huh.
Does the game ever sort of explain why the zombies have become zombies, or are they poo zombies?
Nope.
They're poo zombies.
It's just this one guy on his quest to the top of Fiddler's Green.
I like how your character
barely
never
got out
feels
of there
guilt
alive.
at, like, some-
It was like they knew we were trying to get away.
The only, like,
I was relieved.
propagator's like, I've killed 6 people. Let's go see what the rest of the world is up to.
He looked at me and took a deep breath and asked for one last favor.
A kiss.
It made me sick to my stomach.
Oh,
I had
no.
to do it before he turned into one of them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Boom.
Quick!
Yes! Yes.
I'm sorry,
That's
Otis.
the ending of Kill Bill
I'm
right
sorry.
I mean, he abandoned you, so whatever.
I finally made it to the
And I guess he came back.
Yeah, but it came back.
there. He's got commitment issues, but he tries.
Supplies across the river, but the drawbridge wasn't working. They asked me for help, and I just couldn't say no.
Oh, great.
Well, actually, you could have said no.
And I think this is really one of the last big skips in the game, which I have a lot of trouble getting because dumpsters are... No, there we go.
Nice.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
I love
The
how this
dumpsters
game
are-
is like, no one would ever think to try and go through a chain link fence, so we'll just let people go through it. Do the stinky zombies do anything? Are they any different, or are they
The
just
truck
stinky?
was full of supplies.
All the zombies are the same.
We couldn't get into the city. The power to the bridge was out. If I could get the generator started, we might just stand a chance.
New objective. And I think I have enough health for this, so this will be interesting.
Nice.
Alright. Come over here, turn on the generator. Uh-oh.
That don't look good. That's not good.
Alright, we made it through.
Okay. We're good.
Now we don't have to play through the rest of the level.
Nice.
Well, we kind of do, but whatever. Shocking.
Yes.
Usually it takes off a lot more damage than that, but
Nice.
got
You
lucky
get off
this time.
pretty easy there.
I think I'm going upstairs. Yeah, I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, right there. Like, how do the Foley artists make all these squelching sounds? I want to know that.
No idea. But here's the second and last
Oh,
auto
what?
scroll.
What?
So yeah, I know I'm not in voice chat right now in the Discord, but if there's any donations to be read off, Now's a good time.
See, I'm liking this. This is good. I will trade the Fists of Fury for this. This is that one mission I constantly get stuck in Red Dead Redemption.
No donations? That's all good. Oh yeah, if you're watching, don't forget to hit that donate button. Let's help Jacob out. Come on. Needs our support. What are you doing? Excuse you? No, no crawling. This part of the level is just really, really frustrating because it makes me really wish that I could play the game full screen. Or, sorry, widescreen, rather. But, can't. And I can't see side to side.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Mm.
What happens when you try and make the game like full screen?
You can't.
You're just not able to?
Yeah, the highest resolution is the...
God damn it, 2005!
And this is a game from 2005, which is, I think, the year that the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire game was released, so, yeah, this is...
You know, I think I actually have a
This
game that you would probably really enjoy speedrunning. The Emperor's New Groove action game. I don't know if you've played that one, but it's very, very fun. You get to play as Cusco as the llama, and you get to spit things at people, and that's generally how you do combat. The graphics are, like, maybe 3 years behind this in terms of, like, triangles. And I think I've got a copy of that out here, actually, if you want to try playing that at some point.
Yeah, you should check that out.
If I have my fantastic CD case of the early 2000s.
This is zombie
If a copy
flip-flopping
of the game
around
can be
out there.
found, I will make her play it, so don't worry. I think I do have that CD thing here.
Alright, there we go.
Defend it!
Finally.
Nice.
Awesome. And I think, yeah, we're on pretty good time as well.
The men at the gate
Killing
took me to
it.
meet an important man named Mr. Kaufman. Mr. Kaufman was mighty impressed with how I helped out the bridge. He was so impressed that he offered me a job on the spot. You see, there was this big, tall
done with that, but I
skyscraper
don't
called
understand
Fiddler Street, filled with fancy rich people apartments. He wanted to fix it up again, but those flesh eaters had infested it. He said the cleanup was almost done.
Wait a minute,
Only
plot out of nowhere?
things were left. It
Yep.
sounded dangerous.
Final act of the game, and there's finally a plot. But it's not really much of a plot. You just go into a giant skyscraper that's called Fiddler's Green and just kill all the zombies.
You know, honestly, I was enjoying this game with no plot other than, well, I'm the last man on Earth, so I gotta punch all these zombies.
Well, you have to remember that this game still is a prequel to
Yeah.
like Land of the events in Land of the Dead, but yeah.
So granted, I haven't seen Land of the Dead, but I'm very excited to watch it now.
I hope there's as much kung fu.
Like, yeah, please tell me that Land of the Dead is actually a kung fu film.
Mm.
I think my tiny black heart will be broken if it's not. Your axe is nothing against my fists.
Well, just gonna get out the sniper rifle here because it's gonna come in handy. Back when I first started, I used to just run all the way down here, but now I can just, if the mechanics work.
There's also one on your right, that one. Nice. Oh, there's quite a lot of them.
There we go.
Nice.
So only in the last part of the game does the last part of this game's title make any sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know, it couldn't have. Like, is Fiddler's Green what it's called in the movie? Does that have any, you know, significance there, or is that just a random thing that is put after Land of the Dead?
It's really just a random thing. I think it's been a long time since I've seen the movie, but like, yeah,
It's just
it
a
could
very,
just be for the game.
It's a very interesting name for a game. They really could have just left it as Land of the Dead. Oh, that one's thrown up. Nasty. Ragdoll physics. Also, what?
You.
That was not how zombies do. Oh boy, grenade time.
Grenade time.
Oh yeah. Enjoy it.
I don't think that actually got it, but we shall see. No, yeah. Got all but one of them over there. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hey. No.
It's always nice to have another clip. And another clip. I can see what you mean about the hitboxes.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, shit.
Who do you think you are? Goddamn sneak attack.
Okay,
New objective, get the fuck out of there.
Hey.
Go back to bed.
So yeah, by now the game's getting a little bit monotonous, but thankfully this is just the second
He
last
just
level.
came out of a bookshelf. That's not how physics.
Slithered on in.
Whoa, violence. Come on.
Violence in video games? I don't think we can play that. I mean, it would make sense for the zombie coming out of, like, the bottomless bookshelf to start things alphabetically, zombies down at the bottom.
Second last level of the game.
Yes.
Now, here we are. Here we are, the final level. It's almost over.
This glorious masterpiece, how could it come to an end?
Destroy them.
Conquering!
Destroyed. Just like.
And out of the cocoon comes a beautiful butterfly.
Oh, must be punched.
You know what? Maybe I just need to get, like, hand tattoos, and that's how I'll be much more powerful.
That's what we should take away from this game.
Like, I don't need to mess with, like, getting sleeves and stuff. Just go straight up the hands. just walk into a tattoo shop and be like, hey, so I've got this printout of this video game character's tattoos. Can you just give me those? I have a feeling that they will endow me with great strength.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And time's coming up real soon, actually.
You want us to call it?
Oh, time.
Oh.
Wow, that was sooner than I thought. Okay. Thought there were more.
Can you see your time?
Yeah, that's
Nice! Getting in
that's
under
the game.
Different story.
That
At times things
is
seemed almost normal, but I knew, heck, we all knew, beyond the city walls was nothing but death.
alright.
Nice.
Yeah, hey, thanks everyone for tuning in. That was Land of the Dead, Land of Fiddler's Road to Fiddler's Green.
Road of the Dead, Land of Fiddler's Dreams. Oh, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Brain Box Games. Alright, we'll have to see if they've made anything else, because that was a trip. And also the multiplayer.
Oh, yeah, also,
Oh my God.
just very quickly, Land of the Dead also has an ongoing online multiplayer scene. I joined a server a couple days ago and played with 2 other people, and it was a little bit surreal, but it's just kind of strange that Land of the Dead would still have an online presence. But yeah, hey, anyways, yeah, thanks a lot to the staff at Midwinter Speed Sprinter for letting me be here. Thanks you two for joining in as well, and yeah, thanks you guys for watching. So
Tune in for Harry Potter.
yeah,
Plug yourself,
I think
you've got some time.
Animaniacs is next. So yeah, have fun.